for staying with News 3 Now. An estimated 2.7 million people in Wisconsin would be eligible to take paid time off of work to care for sick family members or newborns under a bill introduced today at the state capitol.
Something that certainly affects a lot of people, but this is Democrats' third attempt to pass this bill. As Rose Schmidt explains, it has failed to receive any Republican backers. Rose?
So the idea behind this proposal is that a small percentage would be taken from an employee's paycheck and put into a trust fund for when they need to take time off. Supporters say it's no different from saving for retirement, but it will likely face opposition from groups representing employers. At 18 months old, baby Liam is babbling up a storm.
Alexa, play Baby Shark.
He's now on his first 10 words, one of them which is Alexa, asking for Baby Shark on a regular basis.
Liam's dad, Scott Resnick, recounts many sleepless nights, but says there have been many more adventures.
I will say the joys of parenthood is something very special that my wife and I get to experience.
But Scott says there are many parents who also face financial hardships when they bring a new baby home.
I was able to take 10 days, but my wife took 80 days of unpaid leave.
He spoke at a news conference Tuesday in support of a bill that would offer up to 12 weeks of family or medical leave for parents like him or people in Wisconsin caring for an aging parent or grandparent.
Families lose millions in wages by taking unpaid leave, reducing their time at work to care for family members, or paying for child care.
Senator Janice Ringhand from Evansville is authoring the bill for the third time, but the proposal has failed to receive support from her Republican colleagues.
As time goes on and more states join in, that people will see the value of it.
Supporters say much of the opposition comes from the business world's hesitancy to offer paid leave. Ringhand notes, though, that the program would be paid for completely by employees who choose to participate and not their workplaces.
A couple of him on the field.
Scott is also a chief operating officer of a design company with 24 employees, so he says he can understand those concerns.
So any single individual who takes time off, it's a bearer that we need to take care of as an entire company.
But in time, he says he hopes paid leave is seen as a benefit to the workforce in providing financial security for families who need it. In a previous session, the bill got a public hearing, but it has failed to get any bipartisan support. Republican leadership did not respond to my request for comment today, and the state's largest business lobby, Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce, says it needs to see the language before it can provide any position on this bill.
Certainly an interesting concept,
Definitely.
to say the least. All right, thank you, Rose.
Thanks.